Hi, it's Lee Tessier, and I wanted to give everybody a quick market update of what's happening in today's market, Baltimore County, Harford County, and surrounding areas. So after this quick break, we're going to come back and talk about what's happening in today's market. All right, we're back. We're talking about what's going on in the market. You know, it is super busy out there. Great being a seller, a little frustrating being a buyer. So stats, we're seeing about 11.85% appreciation over last year's numbers from the first January and February of last year versus this year. We're seeing the same in Baltimore and Harford County, so correlation on appreciation is right at a little over 11%, a little less than 12%. Unit sales are up about 10.5%, almost 11% in Baltimore County. Harford County is a little bit less, it's about 5%, but we're seeing very high demand on homes. The way they were using homes is not quite the same as they are using them now with working from home, school. You're going through it. You see that, if it's not working for you, you're looking for somewhere else to change. But we're seeing the market stats really pushing upward. What we're seeing right now is a lot more listing appointments. So we see in our office by phone calls and going out on appointment, people that are prepping for that spring market. So it's going to be a little bit more ahead of things than normal. We were searching certain neighborhoods and we were seeing that there was nothing on the market at all for sale. Now we're starting to see 3 and 4 homes on the market. So know that the spring market's coming and know that inventory is coming on. So you will see much more inventory, not a ton. You'll see inventory coming up. The other question I had today was, what are we going to see with foreclosures? Because that's another question, is when is that going to happen? It's probably not until 3rd or 4th quarter of this year, because the can keeps getting kicked down the road from the government saying, hey, we're going to stop foreclosures for a while. So don't worry about a big, are we going to have a drop off on pricing? I don't see that happening. But what will slow down is the offers of, hey, we're going to pay $25,000, we're going to pay $50,000 over list price, stuff of that sort. And some words, I was talking to an appraiser this afternoon. She said she's seeing upwards of $100,000 over appraisal that this buyer will cover. So you're not going to see, people are going to maybe pay too much in today's market, but it fits what they really need. It's kind of like putting a pool in. You go put $100,000 into a pool in the backyard, you're not getting that $100,000 back. You may get 40 to 50 grand of it back later, but you're going to get the use of it. Same as today, you're going to get the use of the house. Just be okay with it. It's not the market for everybody. If you want to move and you're hoping for getting appreciation, yes, we're probably going to have some, but know that you're going to pay a higher amount to get in the homes today. The second half of the year, we think appreciation will slow down a little bit, of that they're not going to pay quite as much over list price. But we'll see what happens, as we are seeing inventory coming to the market. If you're thinking that you need to sell to buy, get your home ready, because those sellers are not taking contingent offers majority of time. I'm not saying that they won't, but it's probably a 90% chance that they're going to have other offers that are non-contingent and so forth. So be ready. The spring market is here. If you have questions on what's happening in my particular zip code, what's going on in my neighborhood, tell me more of, what are we seeing? Are we going to see 11% all year long? Probably not. We're probably going to have 3 to 5% throughout the year, but people are paying more because supply and demand. It's always pushing prices. If you have questions specifically of what your home's worth, give us a call at the office. We'll be happy to talk through it. Office number is 410-638-9555. We look forward to helping you. There's no obligation to, hey, can you tell me more about the market? Or hey, can you tell me what you think my home is worth if we did X, Y, and Z to it? Don't do major renovations to sell your house. Don't go do a whole new kitchen until you've talked to an agent, especially if you're thinking of doing that to sell. Get with us. We'll be happy to sit down, give you a consultation for free. We don't charge any of that, but we want to be able to help you and give you the best advice moving forward. Have a great day. We look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.